Describe how your relationship with your student changed during his or her post-secondary education experience.
Okay. It changed because he became more mature. What I wrote up was
Mm.
this program has boosted his confidence, which gives him the ability to push, to try new things. He's in the kitchen more, eager to try new recipes, and his ability to focus has increased for a longer period of time, ultimately helping him with his ADHD. He also now demonstrates a higher level of maturity, setting his own alarm, waking himself up on time, completing his household chores, classwork assignments without any assistance. I believe my relationship with my son has changed because he believes in himself as well as his future.
That's great. Thank you.
I think we want to clone you.
Yeah, that was perfect.
That was perfect.
It really was.
Well,
wonderful.
I don't know if you want to add this, but I want to tell you. D1, which is the student's name, he is also my nephew. D1, how would I say this? D1 was put into the system because the mother's boyfriend beat the 6-month-old to death.
Oh,
And the kids got put into the system. And I had just went through a divorce, and I was the aunt that's living on the totally opposite end of town, but the kids ended up in the DCF, and I could not go home to a 4-bedroom that God has given me and leave him and his brother in a system who didn't have a bedroom at all. So I ended up adopted him at the time that all of my kids were, my baby was 16, and I had a 16-year-old and a 14-year-old. So my kids were up, and I started all over again with D1. And
wow.
so now they're 21 and 14. So I'm starting all over again, right? But I'm going to say that D1 was a blessing. And I think if more people, more family members will somehow have a heart big enough to share, it's enough out here for all of us.
Mhm.
And if we all reach back and grab someone and help each other, we all can make it.
Absolutely.
Programs like these are so important because these kids have to fit somewhere in the world as well. And we don't want them to be a menace to society, we want them to be an asset to society.
Yeah.
It's important
Absolutely.
that we teach them life skills
Mhm.
because they're going to be somebody's father, they're going to be somebody's husband, and they have to have a place in life. And everybody is not meant to go to college, but D1 is now taking culinary arts, and Dr. Vieta and Chef is absolutely wonderful. I tell her often that she is that missing parent. She's that husband. She's that father. She helps me to keep him well rounded.
Mhm.
So now this kid comes home and he say, "Hey, I want to make a peach pineapple cake." And he goes in and he's encouraged about doing it, and he actually does it, and they're featuring his designs and stuff on the webpage. He's excited about what he's doing, and he feels like he have a sense of belonging. So we need each other. I need them, they need me, and together we all can make it.